Okay. Let's do this. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do my very best to beat it right now. Most of the fight is fresh in my head, but... I learned some things afterwards. Oh, 1 second. Bread. Oh god. Oh no. I'm about to sneeze. Dang it. Sorry about that. Yep. Told you guys, day off. I was originally going to just keep going out through the entire night, but you know what? Fresh in the morning. Wow. Also, I didn't even send the link out. How did you guys find me so quickly? Are you subscribed to me? I can finally watch it without it being... I'm so sorry, Soul. I'll try not to disappoint. However, I dropped the latency back to normal to try to mitigate as much FPS drop as possible, just to see if that makes the fight a lot more manageable. But we'll see. I also learned a few things post-stream of things that I never explored because, well, you know, it's kind of scary. Honestly. There's actually a lot of things you can do to protect yourself from some of the nonsense, but it's very scary. However, I did learn one thing that I can do to drop the aggravation levels to a 0. So remember the minions part that I was struggling on? Well, maybe I'll just show you. And if you're wondering why the stream is a little bit silent this time, like the game, I'll show you that as well. Deep breath. I can do this. Just do that thing that I did last night. Whoops! I got too greedy at the very end there. The name of this song? Oh, no, of course, yeah. I'll turn on the sound afterwards. I just wanted this theme to play instead of the super epic I'm dying to the hero music. Yeah, so that's one of the things I learned. I learned that in the darkness, he doesn't actually throw out any moves that you can't parry. Which means if you can read his first move, especially if it's a center move, as far as I can tell, he always seems to do it center first. You can parry the second one regardless of the safety zone. It's still just kind of like itchy on the whole crystal thing, but I've got it. Not just that, I learned that if you use his body as a kind of like an awkward blockade between yourself and the minions, which is why I run behind him. Wait, what do you mean before I beat him? What? You want me to like hold back? You want me to hold back and switch? Isn't the idea to just turn on the sound as soon as alright, well, fine. We'll just play the regular music because if it's gonna be like that, I'm not gonna do some kind of weird flex move or I alt tab 360 click the music thing and I just, yeah, no. So I had my fun with the pausing? Can I pause in the middle of it? I guess so. Okay, sure. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be really focused for this one. I figured out, basically now that I figured out a way to kill the minions without like any problems, and also a way to adapt in case I do mess up, this is becoming a little bit more manageable. I still need to focus on dodging the things. Thanks, Scout. Who's gonna give it to me? You? Damn it. So close. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some old style adapting. Whoops. And of course the phone goes off. Alright, sorry everyone. Hey, it's Lord almighty. Now everybody got to hear the Guardian Tales ringtone. Ugh, sorry about that. Let's just mulligan this one. Ugh. That's the only bad thing about me. At the moment family pops up, everything else gets benched. I can't. There's no button on the controller that pauses the game. I would have to like manually grab the mouse, click the pause thing. It's kind of awkward. But no, it's okay. I just had a phone call, so I had to do a thing. Do the music trick shot. The music trick shot. Oh god. Whoopsies. Oh, this is awkward. Oh well. That's even more awkward. Damn. Alt tabbing is really stressful. Ow. Damn it. I figured I'd use that opportunity to practice the timing. But I do it way too soon. Alright, just to alternate things up, and also because I can't do that music trick shot, I'm just gonna leave the normal music on. Music trick shot. The sword kills the minions in one hit. Unfortunately, Soul, it does not. It does not always kill them in one hit. However, I figured out a way to kill them in 2 hits with 100% certainty, regardless of where they are. The minions have descending health starting from the fastest moving one to the one that doesn't move. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, because some of them, they don't get one-tapped. Okay, but seriously, what is going on there? Lately, now the projectiles have been hitting me again. Am I moving too late? Whoopsies. And my timing is a little off. Now the game's not lagging so much, now I need to adapt to a completely different thing. Zap. 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 Okay. Step here. Go around here. Oh, never mind. I guess my trick's not gonna work after all. Or I'm moving way too quickly. Sweaty gamer moment. Okay, I'll try it the other way. Oh, come on. Inward? Oh, lasers. Where is the crystal? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh.
This can't be my end.
Even the normal theme goes hard. I mean, it does. If they explode, they leave a puddle. You don't kill them that way. You can use the sword for the crystal. Honestly, you'll see what I mean. I found that the crystal segment was becoming easier once I remembered, or where I realized that you can invincibility frame through things, but it's kind of awkward. No, I understand that the bow is better, but if I can't see the AoE, I save more time iframing through the attack and then just finishing it off with the sword. Okay, seriously, what is happening now? Normally the projectiles land where I am, not where I'm going. I guess I'm just gonna have to not do that anymore. Okay, I'll wait, and then I'll go around, and then I'll swing. There, that's what's supposed to happen. None of the other shenanigans. Right. I guess I really am just kind of going a little too soon. So I'll time it. There. Then I use his body as cover, which gives me a little bit more of a chance to hit. Damn it! Come on. Do your thing. Wait for the last second. Use his body as cover. Run around. Destroy that guy. Dodge. See? Isn't that less stressful? Uh-oh. Ow. Body is covered. Destroy the minions. Destroy the one distant minion. Dodge. Awkward safety zone. Whoops. That'll do. Whoops. Wait for the last second. Run around. Whoops. Mess up. Get a puddle. Dodge accordingly. Ah, Christ. Well, I can't use his body as cover anymore. See? I fumbled a little bit, but do you see what I'm talking about? Ah, shoot. Wait, shockwave. Ah! Use his body as cover, use his body as cover, destroy the thing. Dodge. Awkward! Deep breaths. Save the skill. Oh yeah, that's right, use his body as cover. Oh, never mind. Use his body as cover? Whoops. Yeah, but oh man. I sure fumbled this one. Watch out! It doesn't actually help me that much. Saving the chain really doesn't help me at all because again, when, what do you call it, meditated? The idea of doing premeditated things is acknowledging the fact that you're not ready to adapt to what comes next. So for example, in that moment when I got hit by the shockwave, what I was supposed to do is, because it's not a fog, is to use my invulnerability frame to dodge it and then proceed to finish it off, whether it's the sword or the bow. The plague doctor is learning your patterns as you do to him too. I hope that if I fall asleep that I won't miss too much. Hilarious. I hate those menus so much. And the portals. Let's not forget the portals. Round of applause for the portals. Body is cover. Oh, I messed up. Whoopsies! Wow. I messed up either way. Whoopsies! Spiky! Man, there's something about timing that off and then getting hit by every projectile that's so humiliating. Oh, come on. Alright, so what are you gonna do? Shockwave? Whoops. Okay, so it's a lot more delayed than that. Oh. Whew. I just realized he has a cast time. Ha! So stupid. I could have just been looking at his cast time, not timing it. Oh, I'm so goofy. Ow.
My end.
The whole time I'm looking at the fog gun, I should have just been looking at him. Ugh. I messed up right at the end. Yeah, but see what I mean? It's not so bad. Wait, does that mean when he does the shockwaves, does he have a cast time for those too? If he has a cast time for those, I could just look at him. And then I could just iframe at the right moment. Alright. The minion part is still getting to me though. The timing is just so awkward. I have to figure something out. Maybe creating some distance? That seems to work. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies! Spikes! I'm dead. That's when I was supposed to save my damn iframe. Embarrassing.
This can't be my end.
0.3 seconds is the sweet spot for the night chain. Yeah, look, again, I understand, but ideally, I should be able to adapt to anything that's going on in there. Because the idea of like, the thing is that focusing on two things at once for me is a little difficult. So hitting the crystal, much less looking for it, and then remembering to use the chain skill, that's just artificial prolonging of the inevitable. Whoopsies. I just need to mitigate many of the factors that make this fight harder. And I also need to remember to use the bow. Maybe if I hug the right side. Oh my god, what the damn Christ! Is there no timing to that? Ugh, never mind. I'll have to adapt a different way. Damn, projectiles when they hit you. Like, you think they go where you're going, but the hitbox on that thing seems to be above itself? Whoopsies. Oh, that was close. I had a faint sense of deja vu. Well, I may as well save it now. Ah! Whoops! Crystal, crystal in my hand. Uh-oh. Damn it! I was so close! This is such... Oh, this is such... This is something. What's he doing?
This can't be my end.
Honestly, this hiding himself in his own like thing so that I can't see what he's doing is genius and also absolute evil on their part. Christ, like now they want you to actually like Dragalia lost this stuff. Basically, timing things in your head rather than looking at any kind of visual indicator on the screen. I mean, when he does the outside circle, that one's a lot easier to see, but... I guess at that point, if I don't see anything on the outside, assume that it's inside. Let's try from right to left this time. And bottom, I mean. That seems to do a little bit better. Awkward, but I can make it work. Thanks. Ah, whatever. So annoying. Whoops. Oh, right. The concept of holding back is literally holding me back. At least I'm not lagging anymore. That's nice. Right to left seems to be working, so let's keep doing that. You okay there? Uh-oh. Ugh. Nope. Lasers. Damn it!
My end.
I did it, but then I got too overconfident that I did it, and then I walked into the spikes. Oh my god! I can't believe I just did the thing that I was told I couldn't do, and then I blew it. That's a meme moment. That really is a meme. I was like, see, you can dodge it, you can iframe, and then just looks underneath feet. Oh, these are also spikes. You can block the first one, and then for a brief moment, you can walk into the safety zone. But it's one of those things that's hard in execution. Whoa! I have to be more greedier. And also right to left, I remember that. Ooh. Excuse you. Oh. Not the worst thing to happen. The fight of compromises, everyone. He's willing to take all of the beatings, right? So I need to afford to take some of the beating too. I messed up. That's okay. I just have to adapt. Uh-oh. Ooh, creepy. Alright, so you're gonna do your thing or what? Dodge. 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 puddle. Stick to the sword. I have to stick to the sword. Just focus. Use his body. Strike the lightning. Be calm. Oh! Half of my power? Wow. He looks not... Oh my god. What's happening? You fall short. What? Saying you will stand against the fate of the world when you can't even take me down? What? Were you going easy on me that whole time? Jesus Christ. Did he just Kai me? Wow, that's how nice of you. Oh no! Oh shit! That was the roundabout way of giving him the sword anyways. He was just going easy on me the whole time? Uh-oh. There's no end. If this continues, I can't... Oh no. Also, I completely forgot that Kai is copying Cadence movements, so it kind of adds up. Oh Christ, I wasn't even fighting the real Kaden. He was just playing around with me. This is really bad. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. That's my reward for winning? Losing? Interesting. Wait. Huh. Yeah, you lose! Oh, nice! Thanks, guys! Oh, please don't say that! It's not your fault! Whoa. How? No! Oh my god, if this girl sacrifices herself. Uninterpreted and technical support is not available. I want a refund. No, it's not because of you. No! No!
Thank you for being my knight.
Okay, then. You're no hero! Ugh! Damn you! It's Airhawk. I just have to remember that it's Airhawk. It's Airhawk. I just have to remember that it's Airhawk.
This can't
Damn it!
end.
could do this. I could do this. Come on! Damn it! It has a lingering effect! Just focus. It's just Air Hawk. It's easy to dodge. I can hit him with the bolt inside, so I have to iframe him. Just focus. Do it! Come on. Damn it! Okay, dodge all of the sword strikes, but not the last one. I have to change from the last one. I'll iframe him and I'll beat the shit out of him! When the tornadoes appear, just keep running. Ignore the tornadoes, it's just Air Hawk. I really wanted that theory to be wrong. I really did. Come on! Damn you! Damn you! Overconfident much, aren't you? Come on. I do understand. Good. It's the power that'll stop you! Maybe this world doesn't need a hero. You are already dead. Looks like I found the champion at least. Leave it to the knight to be completely clueless. Really? Now? Now? After I've already given up on you? You're gonna help me? If you knew that there was another way we could have done this, why didn't you just work with us? Remember? Sorry, I'm reading the chat now. Remember when I said Caden is like Cloud? So selfless he fails to see the possibility of a better outcome without a sacrifice? Wow, he really is just like Cloud. Things could have been better if he worked with us, but he just couldn't risk the possibility. And he's ready to tell me to inherit his legacy? Nah, I'll never be like him. This guy. The true face of a hero. None of that matters as long as we're together. You're the one who saved me every time I was in danger. No. You don't have to bear all the weight, princess. I made it all the way here because you were by my side. Let's get through this together, just like we always did. We are the two heroes, princess. Thank goodness. I don't want that kind of power if it means sacrificing others. Besides, 50 plus 50 is still 100. Oh my god. The power of both destruction and reversal? She's going to destroy only the things that matter? Did you just give everybody a break? Hey, everyone survived for the most part. Wait. If she used the power of both destruction and reversal, does that mean that the people who died may possibly come back? Or at least the ones that were caught up in the war? Maybe not. Then, yeah, probably way too late for that one. Because then Morian would be alive again, and I highly doubt that one. I don't see any Cell soldiers. Thank you, everybody. Christ, compared to yesterday, today was a cakewalk. Well, let's not break your record on the crying meter just yet. Man, I did not expect that. Holy Christ, we really were like the alt knight in that moment. But we were doing it for the right reason this time. Unfortunately, no. We destroyed their concentrated mana. There's nothing to reverse from that thanks to Kaden. Christ. To think that this is gonna be a world without that old lady, that is so horrible to me. It's kind of crazy now that I look at them side by side how similar even their haircuts are. The Lilith really do kind of be the demon world's little princess. Also, I just realized something, not to make this awkward or anything, but oh. Meanwhile, I'm out in the void. I'm like, where am I? Oh, there. Oh. Yay. Oh. Oh.
I was waiting for you. This time, I'll tell you about my adventure.
Aww. And I guess this time I'll give you the daily gift bonus. Did Kaden just yeet me through the portal? Go! Go! Inheritor of my legendary legacy! I don't like you anymore. Yeet! Oh my god! We're still putting up with this farce? Oh. Whoa! Are you kidding me? No! No! What? Wait a minute! I see you're good. Now get out of here, let me rest. Holy crap! Kaden didn't die! Lesson here is we shouldn't fixate on what could have been. We should appreciate what is here and is going to stay. Ah, what a nice moral story. No! The lesson here is, if you think genocide is a good answer to saving everyone, don't! I knew it! I knew there was more than one blue fairy! Oh my god! I knew it! I knew the war wasn't the real deal! Damn it! It was just an early fake out! Ah, so the one at the bottom is Lily? Christ, these guides. Christ. Yeah, Lily! Cook! It's true! The final stage is always the hardest. Don't get ahead of yourself, Lily. There's only so much you can do now that you've lost your physical body. Everyone, prepare yourselves now. The origin? What the hell is the origin? Oh, well, I will say I do kind of feel bad seeing Kaden like this. Oh, come on. Huh? What the hell? What the hell? What was that? Now the red fairy is a variable? So they don't always work together. No, I don't think he's dead. I'm not buying it. You want to know why I know he's not dead? Kaden was factored into the champion sword. The champion sword requires all 13 champions to be alive to reach max synchronicity. The fact that we beat Kaden not with 100%, but what was it again? 37.5 per. So pull out the calculator. I mean, like actually pull out the calculator. 37. We're at barely a 75% synchronicity rate, which means that Kaden himself is not. He's still being factored into the sword synchronicity, which is strange. But then that just. Oh. Hey! Oh no! No! Time for the ultimate race. Aww. And you'll finally give me his blessing for your hand in marriage. I don't want to be weird in front of the princess. I'm a future character. Isn't Knight like 20? Yeah, he's 20. What's wrong, Keith? Oh man, my eyes are burning. Mass-produced a robot? Why would an NFT concentrate other technologies that have a whole robot? I'm getting the CIA. Oh my god, Bogdo. Interesting. You know, he did allow me to save the princess, and while I was pissed off at him for what he did and what he forced the princess to do, I kind of can't see him. When Marianne and Zoe talk, I get a headache. Zoe is the type to try and patent water and sell it to people who don't have access to it at a disgusting price. The Ascension training? Is he about to, is Marvin and Knight gonna get their Ascensions next? Interesting. Huh. Is it you again, Enoen Coco? My god, the pettiness level against Coco. I can just imagine the person who keeps using those ones having the most fun out of it. Just Coco being like, alright, now this joke is running dry. The hero who saved Demon World, a hidden gem. Aww. That's good. Marvin learning the Shen Mounted Fist would be like adding a 1.1 times multiplier on a maxed endgame weapon. I don't know about that. Can you imagine if Marvin could charge up multiple punches? If Marvin could charge up multiple punches, that would be scary. Like, think about it. You charge up, it'll hit like 100%, and then a second gauge will appear for another 100%, and then when you unleash it all, it will just, boom, instantly delete anybody. Aww. Night sure has a way with words. So the room she went to was Arena's. Arena was my nemesis for a long time. Insulting her would only be disgraceful to myself. If I had regained my strength a little sooner, I would have been the one to end Arena. Wow. It's not your fault, so don't feel guilty, my loyal kin. That you are the vessel that could contain my power, you are good enough. So the two heroes that tormented me ended up killing each other. What a day. Humans are truly an incomprehensible race. Smiley? Why didn't you help me guide me this time? I like that Paimon's now attached to the night. I always went where I wanted to go. I said I go wherever I want to go, Rebecca. Aw, man! He said her name! No! Oh, there you are. The woman of the hour. I can always count on you, Cressel. I didn't have a single doubt in my body, no matter what Brett said, that you were a traitor. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's actually adorable. Alright, before I speak to her, let's make sure I've got everybody. It's so cute seeing Cressel make that face. It's crazy that the demon gods are actually becoming better people as a result of this. Hey, you know what? It's not all doom and gloom. Brad, you might think that any other ending might be better than this one, but we would have never had a timeline where everyone, every single person, has banded together as closely as this one. Oh my god, you guys need to stop telling me to kick Lorraine. I already told you I'm not doing that. Lord almighty. Huh. Reborn as a perfectly innocent innkeeper, which is why I've decided to stay with you and the princess. It's more comfortable and fun with you guys. You'll accept me, right? Nope. See? And this is where I draw the line with you guys. You guys have kicked her, doubted her, hated her. Why do you always try to force me to make choices I don't want to make? Man, I'm starting to think I'm in the loop. It kind of ruins the moment, is all I'm saying. And I'm never gonna get this chance to really appreciate her as much as I do now. Annoying. And besides, I get tired of that gag. Lord almighty. This entire stream, you've all been telling me to kick her. You guys are making me feel terrible. And honestly, you guys have been making me feel terrible for a long time when it comes to choices. not in the mood to laugh. World 17 and 18 have a 14 stage being Morian's true side. You see, I wish making that choice made me feel better, but now all I feel is... feels rough. I would think that you guys would understand me by now, that I don't do things like that. Jesus Christ. That's some interesting Lilith lore I never knew about. She's gonna kill the demon gods. She's gonna assassinate them. Like I said, I had to compromise with the latency. Interesting. I don't think Morian's dead, actually. You know what? I'm gonna say this. If she believes she's not dead, then regardless of what we saw, I doubt that she actually is. Because, honestly, seeing how Caden was empowered by the Labos and he never lost his way, I'm convinced that Morian is strong enough. I honestly do believe that she's strong enough to become something like Caden himself. So keep in mind, when it panned to the right and then it slowly panned up, it showed a flower on the floor, granted, and it showed the creatures eating her, granted, but do we actually know for sure that it's her body, or if she deliberately ripped off the flower from her face, left it on the floor, and then ran away? There's a strong possibility. Yeah, I think she just said that because she wanted basically to like disappear from everything. If she lived, here's my call. If she survived long enough, hold on. If she survived long enough, just long enough to reach the point where the little princess and the knight save everybody, she may have been cured. But that's a really big if. Yeah, she already did. I'm amazed that you guys think that I could be in the jokey mood when I'm like when so many bad things have happened. Oh, of course I have to solve this all over again. All right. It is mind-blowing. Well, I mean, what the heck am I doing? Oh, I didn't even need to solve the thing. That was goofy. Well, like I said, it wouldn't have been funny to me because not once have I ever been mean to Lorraine. I've always had complete faith in her. And the reason is simple. If she wanted to take care of me, she would have done it ages ago by now. And that's the truth. Alright, a short recap. Lily was the one who proposed the idea of Kai, which means Lily unintentionally created a contingency plan and a variable at the same time. So that's why the error happened. It wasn't even like an actual error, it was something that was deliberately done. Accidentally? Intentional contingency. No. I'm talking about... Okay, so it said that there was an error. It only uploaded the childhood memories. But that's not what actually happened. It did upload everything. The childhood memories and the adult memories. But the adult memories were locked away, is what I'm saying. Because he didn't upload his personality twice, he only did it once. Meaning that because it had information of the future, most likely, that's why the error occurred. Or something. Oh, you're saying that when they said that it was an error, that was a lie? I'm not sure if I'm ready to learn the truth. A being that trusts me unconditionally. I don't understand. I don't get it. That was barely an answer. I don't understand. Honestly, that was really anticlimactic. A being that trusts him unconditionally? That was not what I expected. There is a lot in there in the first paper. Did you see it? I carefully examined each of the memories that came flooding in my head before they were overwritten. Even gods died and were reborn. This repeated over and over. How many memories are contained in this sword? Why did the man with the eerie mask vividly preserved in those memories leave such traces? But one thing's for sure, I am the only one in this world that can carry on his will. His will. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Well, that's unfortunate. An unconditional subject, and then it said Caden, and then it said Clara, I can't face you with these hands anymore. I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Well, god dang it, I said no.
I can't anymore.
Alright, let's whip out. One second, I'm just trying to remember what are the raid teams I'm supposed to build. Let's see. Okay. I can work with this. Or maybe not. A lot of these require the second EX of, what's her name? Okay. Oh Christ, this is a little confusing to look at. I'm looking at the graph showing all of the best teams for these raids, but like, God. Headache Central. Alright, let's start with the one I'm struggling with the most. Yuha? Nari? Cammy? And Elvira. Alright. Am I still in the guild? Good question, Bogdo. I don't think I did anything to you in the guild. The final Kaden fight was really awesome, right? Oh yeah, it was awesome. I actually kind of didn't process the fact that the champion sword was able to turn into a bow because I was way too angry. I just realized that after the fight was over. But you see what I mean? In a serious and a tense situation, I'm not really in the jokey mood. I was kind of locked in. You make my heart burn. You make my heart burn. I did not expect myself to be so yes, bread. Okay. That. Kind of this. A little bit of that. Sort of that. Okay, so that one's set. I made a 4,000 word biography for Kaden that fully explains anything. Are you proud of me? Ah, dang it. Ah, Christ. I can't do emotes on this thing. Oh well. You know what? That's actually plausible. If they had that version of Kaden as a super costume for Kai, oh, that would be so cool, honestly. Because he basically, yeah, they had the same exact moveset, and they already made the animation for the chain skill. Which, again, I was surprised that he was using the chain skill against me. I honestly, I was too focused and angry to realize how close I was to being skilled again at the very end. And I didn't realize that in blocking that last attack was reducing the amount of buildup I was having. That's an almost uwu. Alright. It could totally work, but sadly it might not happen due to not wanting... Nah, I think they'll stop caring. I think they'll honestly stop caring. I think once, how do I say this? Once, like, let's say by the next update, like after that one, I think they're just gonna release that as a super costume because they don't want it to gather dust and they want people to start wailing on costumes again. I will be honest with you though, if they release that super costume, that's gonna be my profile picture for all eternity. And then I can officially say that I'm playing as Kaden. Although, I'll be real with you, as much as he looked handsome without his shirt, I would rather he has his armor back on, but whatever. Can't be too picky with your heroes, I suppose. Also, what the hell did I just say back there? Honestly, I wasn't registering the words that were coming out of my mouth when I beat the shit out of him. This is the power that will kill you! I was definitely not in any kind of headspace when that happened. Is there a plague doctor in my head? The one that comes out with quotes? Christ. Did I finish working on Rue? I feel like I did, but I don't remember. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on light, light, fire, and dark. That's fine, right? I think that's okay. Alright, so let's do that first. Oh, right, Basic's already dead. Ah, whatever. I think I'm ready? Minus the fact that your weapon's not really, like, worked on. But whatever, let's just try it with what I've got. Just ad hoc, you were in the zone. I immediately buy if they release it. You and me both, buddy. I have 900 Mystic Thread and counting. That's how you know they kind of gave up on the super costumes idea. Could you imagine if they released a super costume, though, at the same time as the boss? They'd be like, who is that?
That's enough playtime.
Oh, Christ. Oh, I guess I should have used Nari first. I'll keep that in mind. Wait for me. Truck. Oh, that was the Cadence statue. Ironic. I love that part so much. What? The moment I went into full I went into full immersion mode. What the hell was I saying? I'm gonna have to go back to that and remember, because I honestly don't even remember saying most of it. I was just so mad because of the idea that I was now doing the thing that I said I don't want to do, which is saving the world at the cost of somebody else. I hate that. Everybody here knows I hate that. I hate it. Like, can you imagine if every single one of you guys in the server offered yourself up and became like a super sword? I'd yeet that thing into the water like immediately. I'd be like, come back to life, you goofers. You big goobers.
Formality is essential for the elite royal guard captain of Demonshire.
Oh yeah, formality. Rabbit ears. Let's look at that chart again. For dark, it was Shapira lead. Got it. Which means you need to give Kai share the accessories with your sister.
Light. It should be comfortable to move around in.
Huh. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. Comfortable. Man, by the way, I'm just gonna say this, and this is a big L for everyone. Man, Aisha wasn't anywhere in Demon World, like, for the entire season. So that might be a factor as to why the synchronicity was... I know your whole disappointed softy hero speech about Lorraine made me realize something about our relationship with her as of now. I was you in that moment. The stream would have been taken down within seconds of the fight. Oh, my heart was breaking, but I was just filled with so much anger. And here's the thing, I'm against sacrifices, but if the sacrifices are made, I'm not gonna put them to waste. In exchange, though, I'm not gonna waste time either. I'm just gonna, at that point, I'm not even the hero anymore. I'm just the guy who's gonna take you down. Yeah, she was in the Raw Empire. You see, if Aisha was there, we would have been at 99% synchronicity, and none of that would have happened. That's true. I mean, honestly, we kind of needed justification for why we could be in the demon world and not worry about the other world, because Aisha was probably managing everything up top. Also, sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, Kai. Also,
the power of justice is overflowing within me.
Also, I don't care what anyone says, Kai. I don't care what anyone says. You're a good boy. And the fact that you were made means that Lily deep down is a good person too, and she fumbled by making you too good. Keep in mind, if it wasn't for Kai, our knight would not have reached the motivation he needed to become, you know, the hero. So, big L on you, Lily. Big L. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, someone's attacking? I guess I better calm down and wait then. How does that work? Kai is more Kaden than Kaden will ever be confirmed. Well, I think Kai is just proof that deep down, Kaden was always Kaden. Oh, hi! Samu! This dance is to reach the truth. I must... Really? You're running the Lupino weapon? That's powerful. Fight me! Fight me! There we go. Oh god. Come on, fight me.
A fine tool, but you are all I need.
Come on. Come on, I won't bite. Future Princess! I'm just kidding, Samu, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to one-shot you, though, to be honest. Why is this weapon so strong?
This is all for the cure.
Jesus Christ! Still 4 stars, so... No, I know, I'm just teasing you.
It's to reach the truth.
It's so cheap, it's practically free. I'm curious if you still keep my corpse in there. I guess. I mean, you could just change and be a little better of a person. You know? Like, maybe, like, stop doing things that get you in trouble, Bogdo. You know, like, maybe just enjoy the game with the rest of us. I don't remember. I guess Bogdo's not in the guild then. I don't remember at all. Oh, 32 days? Hey, Bread! Looks like you can come back right now if you wanted. Patapon. Manu! Manu! Damn it, Manu! Get in here! Scout. Ah, Mako. Mako's been on. Who's Asuna Lily again? I don't remember. But it doesn't look like they're even doing anything, so I guess I'll just... Oh, Snow White. We lost both Tyracle and Snow White. I'm so sad.
A fine tool, but you are all I need.
I honestly love that costume for Cammy. It looks really cool. Also, check this out. I'm an idol.
It's to reach the truth.
Why are you doing idol poses, Kaden? It's to reach the truth.
This is all for the cure. A fine tool, but you are all I need.
We both have the same brain.
This is all for the cure.
Hey, I just realized something. Oh. Hold on, let me cook. Hear me out.
New weapon. Yay!
This is all to reach the truth. Uh-oh. By the way, I have canonical proof that Kaden is perfectly fine. You ready for this? Okay, theory time. So notice that he has a completely different drip here, right? This isn't the drip that he had before he transformed into phase 1, and then phase 2, and then phase 3, right? Which means he had an outfit update after the battle was over, meaning that now he, alongside the future princess, are both being held hostage by the plot police. Thank you for the tree, disintegrate stuff. Anywho. Ah. Teach me the plague way, Sensei. Just stop killing people. Like, I'm a... Have you seen my dad? Have you seen my dad? You promised to go get milk. Nope, never seen him. Never met him before. Oh hey, it's Dex! Son! Spoon! You can't see it because of the mask, but I'm really happy. Samu is Spoon! Spoon! Oh, Bogdo, if you want to rejoin the guild, by the way, I'm not against it, but you still can't rejoin Naten. Because, you don't really seem like you... Honestly, you seem kind of like the Plague Doctor, in which you kind of just kind of think you don't have to, like, redeem yourself, which is fair. I mean, anything for the truth, right?
This is all for the cure.
Anywho, I must go back to the raid, my son. What was I doing? Oh, okay, it's been attacked. Is everyone equipped? I think so. Alright, let's do it. Oh, for the cure. Also, I can't believe he's voiced by Ether! From freaking Genshin? My god, I love that guy. Whoops.
It's not over yet. I'll obliterate you.
I love this costume for her. I wish it was a super costume, honestly.
Shining justice. I'll obliterate you.
I'll finish this in 2 seconds.
1, 2. She did it.
Don't even step foot into Heaven Hold.
Bogdo, if you're gonna go on your tangent about there being worse things that you've done, the point is that you shouldn't have done any of it to begin with. And like I said, I would have even like entertained the idea of talking it over with the council, but you're making no attempt at even apologizing about it. Kai hitting everything while Kaden just stares at so in character. Yeah, like I said, if you're looking for the high score of being a terrible person, then there's really nothing to think about. Just so you know, I'm accepting myself from the rule of people who are allowed to let you in, because I know for a fact that you're just waiting for me to give you a pass, and I can't. The only one who can give you a pass now is the person who banned you in the first place, which is unfortunate. See, if I were you, I would have been so sad about not being with my friends, and I would have like tried to like, whoops, I would have like tried to change what I did that turned people away so that I could still be with them. Bread! Free pull him! Free pull him now! Let me guess. You free pulled them in the first 10 pull. Ah! Well, you keep telling yourself that you did the right thing, Bogdo. You keep telling yourself that. But just know that I did consider you a pretty fun friend for the time. Okay. I've done 80 pulls and no PD. I'm sorry, Keith. But to be fair, I had the mileage for it anyways. Pulling it was just for the sake of getting the dialogue. And thanks to Manu, I accomplished that. And then I got that lucky 10 pull. Oh my god. Yay, I did it! How do I sound? You sound like nothing. There's no, it's just all text on the screen. There's no voice acting. Hey, that's a good idea. I should implement that thing where people can like send messages and then it'll be like a voiceover. What is it that they call them? Oh wait, that's a super chat. Never mind. Is there a version of that that's so free? Alright. I mean, if there's a way, I'll figure it out with Momo. Because I mean, I do appreciate donations, but not like that. Not if it's for the sake of catching my attention. Can you imagine? Hey, there's a start piece, like, above you. You should get that. And I'd be like, oh, thanks, man. $100?! It's like something stupid. Like, dude, just run the Plague Doctor and it's just like $1 every time. That would be really obnoxious. No, donations and content, I consider them separate things. One out of kindness of your heart, the other just to like self-insert yourself into a stream with your wallet. and I want you all to know that we're all in this together. regardless of the support. Remember, I said it was in my description for many videos now, but I'm gonna change it up. I want all of it, both the positive and the negative of having all of you with me. I don't want any of you to feel like I'm even like half a step higher than anyone. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the guy being carried by a group of people who either watch me cook or watch me fail. Alright, let's replace you with... I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure it won't make that much of a difference. That into that. Oh, it kind of does make a difference. Let's brainstorm this a little bit. Oh my god! Gosh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh dear, I'm not giving you a fucking refund to give me that. No. You don't understand. And this is a lore point. I mean, not with money, but with anything. The idea of Enoen the hero, the character, is that he doesn't actually know how he does things. It just kind of happens. So like, just to say like Brett gives him like a power up, like without his consent, Enoen will just turn around, look down at his gem, and he goes like, "What the hell, dude? What? I thought you needed it. Yeah, I can't give it back. I don't know how to bring it out of this thing." Because I wanted Enoen to basically have a means of like, instead of like carrying all of the weapons on him, $100. I wanted him to basically conjure up the weapons without really knowing how he's doing it, and then when he's trying to like keep the weapons on him, they just kind of disappear back into his gem in his chest. The same way the armor is. Like, the idea is that the gem is supposed to be what where is it? Give me a second. Technical difficulties are so fun. There we go. It's supposed to be that the gem is what's supposed to like bring out all of the equipment. Get it? Gems, pulls, summons. I'm turning off the stream now. But like most of my ideas, I didn't really like workshop it too hard. I just kind of let my imagination run wild and then let you guys fill in the gaps. Sorry. What the hell? That's not raid. Cloud, why were you running that? Is that why I was like slightly like lagging behind in the raid damage? Okay. Cook. Nah. And also for fun, I think I'm just gonna run Plague Doctor as the leader. Cloud's fun as a leader, but you know, I kind of wanna, you know. That into that. Oh, but that goes into nothing. Down into up into down into that. Shit. This into down, this into up, this into down. Damn it. Let me think. I guess Ogma would be the ideal one? No, he wouldn't work either. Wow, this team really doesn't work. What's the other dark team that was recommended to me? That doesn't involve Cammy. Oh well. I guess I fumbled. I guess I'm just gonna have to like run Cloud and Kaden will just be the guy that applies the debuff and that's it. Whoopsies. I'll work on the ideal raid teams afterwards. I've been meaning to reset my teams anyways. Okay. Hopefully I'll be strong enough to kill it without the need of Cammy. Cammy? Oh my god. Just the fact that all of the major characters are just swept away in one fell swoop. Cammy's gone. Caden's something. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, everyone.
Are futile.
Excuse me. He looks like an albino Kazuma. And no model without the armor looks naked. Well, yeah, can you imagine losing to this figure? Like, okay, my favorite thing about this design is most heroes, they would have a bit of meat on them, right? They would have like they would have like a means of like you look at them and you'd be like, yeah, that's the guy. He's the one who's gonna save us all. And meanwhile, the only thing that makes me look formidable is my armor. Like, once the armor is on, all of a sudden I look bigger than I actually am. Also, you like the redesign of the cape? He worked really, really hard. Did you just call Enoen, the character, a twink? Well, Alright, I'm gonna have to level with you guys on this one. Here's a secret. This guy was designed with my proportions in mind. Some of you already know this because I'm not really shy about posting pictures of myself on the Discord, but not exactly what I'd call a bodybuilder. But hey, I can lift. I'm about to jog right now to the corner after this and buy myself a pizza. Thank you. Alright, I better not fumble this time. Except for when I fumbled just now. Alright, I better watch out for the tackle. Here's a part. Any moment now. Ugma. This is awkward.
It's to reach the truth.
Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Oh well. I mean, at least I'll do decent damage, right? Not the worst that could happen. Also, look at all the debuffs on that guy.
This is all for the cure.
Enoen, I've been expecting some lore. The only way you're getting lore from me at this point, like if you're talking about Enoen lore, it's if it comes to mind, like randomly, because again, I don't give Enoen the hero that much thought. I'm not that much of a narcissist. Did they believe me? Did they believe me? But now you're just gonna have to get it in DMs or rejoining the Enoen server, which again, you know, actually let's take a moment to talk about that. Enoen is a place that I consider a safe haven for everybody. I honestly do. But if you go out of your way to make people sad, to make people upset, or to do things not expecting a consequence, like I want people to have the freedom to make mistakes, but only if they're willing to learn from them. If you're incapable of compromise, then in my opinion, this is me personally, I want everybody to join Enoen, but maybe it might not be the place for you if you lack empathy. And I gotta tell you, we have some goofy people in our server. A lot of goofy people. We have a lot of people who do whatever they want, and I love them all equally. And most of those people, they care about each other. They wake up and they go to sleep practically thinking about the next thing they'll do together as friends. And that's how I feel, personally. That's what I like waking up to. When I wake up to some kind of like weird thing, or someone DMing me that someone's posting strange videos and really pushing the boundaries on what's okay and what's not okay, at that point, I'm not even mad at you. You're doing it to yourself. And let's leave it at that. To me, everyone in the server is a hero, so try to behave as such. My style, of course. If there's something to gain from it, do it. I predicted the fairy scene in World 18 epilogue with my Lily OST video. Really? Okay, now I can actually look at your channel again, now that I've seen everything there is to see. I think I should stop streaming for now, though, because I'm kind of hungry. But at the same time, there is something that I wanted to do. Man, it's crazy that I have all the cards in this game. And I think I have all the costumes except for this one, that one, and that one. And that was a difficult one. But I finally made a decision on what I'm gonna do. Also, I love this Because of this, there's no way there's no way for me to whale. I'm desperate, okay? Where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. What was I missed the white snow card. No! It's okay, it'll come back, right? I think? I don't know. Believe in yourself. I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm forgetting something. I am. What was it? I hate that. But yeah, all I was gonna do is, I wanted to go fishing for a little bit before I go eating. Whoops. Uh-oh. Everyone's gonna be really mad at me. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing, but I kind of outed myself on the fact that I've been forgetting to take care of the creatures. Whoopsies. I don't remember what I have actually. Well, let's start this off strong. I'm sorry, I just forgot. That's all. Horsey. Friday. Wait, I think I already have Friday. Yeah, I think I already have Friday. Panakoni or play it on your own? Oh no, I'm streaming Panakoni. But I promised that I would do whatchamacallit. I promised that I would. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Lethal Company next. Weave. Eat the pets. What do you think this is? Power World? All right, let's go over the list. Yeah, I have Friday already. I just don't really like remember. Who was I feeding? Oh, I was doing souls, which means I was doing dragons, I think? More burgers. Let's do the thing. Let's get some souls. I think I was working on you. Okay. I always keep one food left over so that I can just pick up all the coins immediately. If that makes sense. Rehome. But I already did that. Some of them are already like, see? That one's already maxed out. I guess it has to be maxed out and they need to have 100 heart points for me to rehome them? Eh, I'll keep that in mind. What was I doing? What was I... Oh yeah, that's right, I was going fishing. Oh right, I forgot, I got some coins. So I can feed them a little bit more. That little compressed dance music, I can't. Nah, you look fine the way you are. That little sheep. Alright. Ugh. I'm only going to stream for a little bit so that we could talk over some things. Like, I'm going to apologize for dropping the latency so hard. I'm rather putting the latency back to normal. But honestly, and I mean, this isn't really justifiable, but when I noticed a difference of how I was fighting that boss when everything was moving a lot smoother and faster compared to when I was fighting it and it was a lot slower. Am I making any sense? Because slower is good for reacting to things, but I'm a very impatient person. It's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult. You enjoy yourself, Bogdo. I hope you have your redemption arc or something. Man, I really do have like a wandering mind. Oh, I remember now. What was it that I wanted to make again? I already made that, I already made that. I wanted some bricks, I guess? Oh, I definitely wanted to make the sled. So that's what I'm making next. Smooth brick and smooth plywood. Brick. I don't want to trust we're talking about. But man, it's fun with the homies. Oh, what I was gonna say about Lorraine was, it felt like what she said to us at the end of World 18 felt like what she tried to say to us in World 11 but didn't, and I thought it was really sweet. Well, that's what I was saying. I was emotionally caught up in the moment. So, like, let's just say, and I get it, sometimes the haha, it outbalances whatever you're feeling. But imagine if you came to me and you said something so, like, deep, and it was a moment, a pinnacle moment of our friendship, and I turned to you and I went, I don't know if you could hear that. Oh, dude! Eat eggs! That's what I'm saying. There's a time and place for everything, though. Like with Lorraine, I've always liked her and I've always believed in her, so I never once, not once have I doubted her. Because here's the thing. It wasn't like she was wrong, but the fact that she turned on us so early and then joined our side the moment we beat her meant that she saw something that we didn't see. And if what she saw was an opportunity, then honestly fair. Sometimes I trust my enemies more than my allies, depending. Enoen does not hate the world. I was expecting him to be a wee little bit irked at them pulling a Jujutsu Kaisen and killing half the cast. Hey, hold on! That Jujutsu Kaisen reference was the best! That was awesome and you know it! Oh, you're talking about the plot, the writing. Oh yeah, sure, I was pretty bummed out. No, I was pretty sad all around. And honestly, if Lana's mom died, that would have been it for me. I would have probably been like, so done with the game. But they did it. They finally balanced out the mix between tragedy and hope. They finally put together that bad things don't happen because it really do be like that. Bad things happen as a result of good people not doing enough. It's as simple as that. All of that was it wasn't unpreventable, it was being prevented to the best of their abilities. Everybody was fighting so hard to protect everything that was still alive. It's not about accepting things as it is, and it's not about embracing what could have been. It's about acting regardless of what you understand. Caden stopped believing in it because, unfortunately, and I'm gonna level with him, he was being played hard. Really hard. And the fact that Lily was pushing him into a corner of not being able to do anything, stripping him of his right to even like factor into the world, just mean that even Lily didn't believe in any other possibility but her own. Everybody was stuck on one thing. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Us defeating Caden wasn't even really upset about it. Did you notice? The fact that we could defeat Caden with everything we had just meant that we were also going against his loop. We were breaking free from our destiny and his at the same time. I honestly don't think that he's dead. I legitimately don't think so. I think now, and especially since the Red Fairy was trying to like motivate him. Oh God, Bogdo, do you really have to? Do you really have to make me feel so awkward about it? I literally have a hand to my chest while I'm saying it too, all anime style. I've lost track of what I was saying now. All I'm saying is that I truly believe now that we've defeated Caden at close to our full power, that we have basically become the new legendary hero. I think so anyways. I mean, we kind of have to be now. Not just us though, the little princess too. Because no Arena, no Caden. But look at what we got in return. You see, you call it killing off half the cast, right? But look at the things that have taken up the torch. No timeline would you ever have seen Andress feel bad for someone, much less take over their role as protector of the demon world. We lost one hero, we gained 3. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, it is pretty sad, but I think that's going to play into effect. Okay, because now hear me out. If we do the expedition, we have 1/2 of that piece. If we beat the story, the Red Fairy has the other end of that piece. And for all we know, there's a chance that whatever Caden was saying in that moment, and whatever the fairy was saying in that moment, there's a chance that Clara may have heard it. Or at the very least, I think Clara's device was glowing at the end of that expedition thing. So maybe that's proof, as well as the fact that Caden is on the Champions Wall still, that not only is he alive, I think he will reappear again. But we're just gonna have to hold out for hope. You should have just said 2 heroes. I'm talking about Andress, Paimon, and Crossell. Imagine turning the final bosses from the previous game into the new protagonist. I think he will. I think he honestly will atone. But I think at the same time, that's not... He has accomplished everything he needed to. Especially now that we know that what ends the world is something that even we're not sure of. We know that the sword is what's causing the loop to happen, as far as we can tell. But what Caden did not account for is if we can change the sword's nature, we can unintentionally, actually we already did it, we could change the way the loop plays out, I think. Because when the princess combined the power of both her powers, the powers that she had inherently, and the powers that were supposed to go to the knight, she was able to both destroy and save everything. And I want you to keep that fresh in your mind because I'm pretty sure Morian's gonna make a comeback too. Huh. Also, Beth disappearing is definitely going to play a big factor, isn't it? Actually, honestly, Keith, the fact that the little princess intervened meant that he was wrong about the sword. You see, he assumes that the sword is what ends the world, just like the Alt Knight did. Everybody is so quick to blame the thing that got us this far. But you need to understand that power, it's not good or evil, it's just power. It depends on the person who's wielding it. And keep in mind, it's not like the Alt Knight did anything different from Kaden. He assumed the same thing that most people would, which is that you're supposed to use the sword to kill people. Did you notice what the Knight did? When the Knight went for that finishing strike, he didn't kill Kaden. He didn't even decapitate him. He destroyed the crystal. See? Bro, really still streaming Midland Tales. You should come back, Scout. I think you're gonna free pull the Plague Doctor, and I think you're gonna love it. Honestly, I'm gonna try to run a team using the Plague Doctor and Cammy. I doubt it's gonna be a good raid team or anything, but I just want to do it because it would be a lot of fun. Oh my god, that's gonna be the most awesome Kamazone team. Like, without power-ups. Because you'll have range, and you'll also have melee. Oh my god, and the crit rate? That would be a lot of fun. Plague Doctor, Cammy, Karina for the healing, and also Ogma for the tankiness. Scout, we've been over this already. I've explained it already. It's not that bad. And if you're really worried about that, you can just put Kaden in the training room and use him at full power. But I did my best to teach most of the people on the server, like, it really isn't that difficult. Okay, fun fact everyone. How long has it been since I pulled Kaden? And how many stars is he now? It really isn't, like, I'll show you after this. Because I'm starting to get really hungry and I don't think I can go through all 359 doohickeys. Because I want to get the Dragon Rod. It's probably not necessary, but I really want the Dragon Rod. Kai's awesome! But that's what I'm saying, if you're impatient about maxing out the Plague Doctor, I'm just going to let you in on a few things. Just a few things. They've given us, usually when these events come out, they give us enough stones to get the Plague Doctor to 4-star naturally. I didn't even bother. One second.
Yummy? Yes, I'm okay now. Thank you.
I need to get like a pet pat thing that I could drag on the screen. By the way, she's right there!
Frail peace is bound to break. Perhaps even tomorrow.
God damn it, Cammy. Also, I like the little prince was like, Cammy? And her sister's just like, oh, I better walk out of that one.
Ancestors, witness me. I'll make everyone happy.
Happiness. Ah! Give me a live pass for GT streams. Wait. A live pass? What are you on about? She's right there! Look at her! I guess we'll never see Kaden again, though. I guess he's really dead for good. There he is! Kaden! I'm just kidding. Can you imagine if she emerges and it's the actual Plague Doctor? Where is that guy? Where is that little goober? I spy with my little eye.
I may not have a heart, but my chest is burning hot.
Oh, so confusing. Oh, right, I remember now. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. So this is easy to farm. And you can get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, like a pretty decent amount of Hero Evolution Stones. And every day, give me a sec. Well, I don't need to, oh actually I need something else. Every day you can get the 3 times stones or even just go crazy with the coffee. And remember, you're going to be a returning player in Booty Scout, so you can actually have like 4,000 coffee. More than enough to farm him out. But even if you couldn't do that... Also, look at me turning this into a guide all of a sudden. Remember that there is a reason why I told you to max out all of your characters, all of your rare characters. Eventually you will hit a point where generating hero crystals is so easy, you can just start buying out the shards and then maxing out all the characters. You don't need to max limit break every single character. It's nice, it's good on paper, but it's probably not fun to wait entire weeks to play your favorite character. So yeah, I'd love it if you came back. Also, if you do come back, remember to hit the raids once. And I'm hoping this time, now that everybody's coming back to the guild, because, you know, everybody was basically waiting for Kaden like me, I'm hoping that this time we could try to hit the 200, just so that I could take a cheeky screenshot and throw it all over the place. But either way, I'm pretty proud at how far we are, all things considering that it's basically like a handful of people beating the snot out of the raids. Oh, alright. It's too unbearable. I have to go eat. I will be on the Discord. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm going to pull a fast one on anybody who skips to the end of the video and post this right her. The origin? I don't know, honestly. That doesn't make sense to me still. Here's my guess. This is just me. But maybe the origin? Okay, there's only one way to undo everything we've done. And this is gonna be a stretch. But keep in mind that we are not the ones that started this. What I mean by this is supposedly this has already happened, whew, God knows how many years ago. Like, can you even imagine? How many years ago? Remember, there was already a first set of the original champions. Not us, not reincarnations of us, not even our ancestors. Just an original set of champions that already defeated the darkness, used the sword, and then brought peace to the world. We have a little bit of info. And I'm going to actually end the stream on that note. I'm just going to show you one thing. Just one thing only. Well, you see, that's the thing. I don't think you can really call it a loop at that point. Because, imagine this. Imagine the murals were not a result of the guides or the fairies or the whatever. Because the fairies seem to have been implemented after the fact. As you can tell, because the murals have been completely reinterpreted.
I only wish for everyone to be free, even if it's not the form they desire.
Inspiring.
I didn't break the window.
I just want you to keep this singular fact in your heads, that in a canonical timeline, things had to have happened without interference, and we know it hasn't been re-interfered since because they don't seem to be able to. What I mean by this is they seem to be very limited in scope in how they can manage things. So the only way to mess with our current state of events, give it a bit, and I want you to keep in mind this is the first mural, right? This isn't presenting the heroes first and showing it off. They're just showing like something to make us interpret this as the big bad. Just gonna keep that one fresh in your minds. This right here. This happens canonically. Some way, somehow, regardless of its interpretations, the world was already salvaged and then brought back to zero. Which is probably why we have the clean slate world that we are on now, on Tidus. Meaning... Oh shoot. I'm so hungry I can barely like register my thoughts. Meaning that if they contact the origin and the originals, I don't know how to word this, but if they can replicate the originals as the things that will bring the same conclusion, they can bring everything back, not to the point that our loop starts, but to the point that their loop would start. Basically, they would be re-entering an absolute 0 point before anything of Guardian Tales happens, to the very beginning of all of this happening. That's the only way I can interpret that. Because keep in mind, once the sword is here, after the darkness is banished and all that nonsense, there's no proof or even evidence that they were even there to begin with. Honestly, looking at this carefully, do you think maybe this is taking place not on Tidus, which is completely empty, by the way? And keep in mind, this was an action that affected all timelines. Do you think maybe this happened in the other world? If this happened in the other world, and this is the original sword, then that means that the second sword that was thrown out into the world, that was artificially placed. Meaning that we were never actually finding the original sword to begin with. A complete reset. Because keep in mind, Caden's plan would have worked, theoretically. If you destroy the otherworld sword, this destroys all possibility of all swords across any reality. Anything that we could have ever done in any timeline would have been completely invalidated, but in the process we would be sacrificed for good. We would cease to exist. But Caden doesn't realize, and I'm going to call this out right now, the sword is a sword of salvation, but it's also the sword of destruction. You feel me? The sword needed to exist to stop whatever it is that it was designed for, but at the same time, the sword is prolonging, or rather, it's cementing the victory because there's nothing else after that. Which means that the original heroes didn't actually find a proper solution. They committed the same mistake that we would have done, the same mistake the Alt Knight did, and the same mistake Caden does. Which is that they think that the solution to everything is to kill it. That's all I'm going to throw out. That's the only real theory I can really come up with. Because the moment this sword, with both salvation and destruction, was put into effect at the same time, the little princess was able to channel it so well that she annihilated and restored everything that she wanted to be annihilated and destroyed. Which leads me to this question now. Do you think Karen's still alive? Do you think the little Karen Enoen is still alive? Do you think the little princess let her live? Can you imagine this epic, giant, inspiring shockwave throughout the entire city, destroying only the enemies and saving all of the good people, and then you just hear Karen like talking your ear off, and then all of a sudden she goes, "Ah!" And everyone just like looks at where she was, and they just go like, well, anyways. Only the future will tell now. So that's my theory. Did Karen survive the explosion? But yeah, if they wanted to now, if they really wanted to milk this dry, if you really want to make some easy money, just start releasing the original champions. Just every new world, just introduce one of the original champions. And this time all 13 of them. No holding punches. Oh, sorry, my bad. 12 of them. Because 13's dead, supposedly, or some nonsense like that. Just reintroduce them, and then make them pullable. Heck, Maybe even make them maybe make some of them impossible to reason with, or maybe make some of them possible allies. Because at this point, we're only looking for 2 champions. As far as the sword is concerned, Kaden is on our side, for good or for ill, and the little princess is now factored as a champion too. Thank God. I've always suspected as such. Also, isn't it kind of suppressing that Itoyo was right about that one? Didn't Itoyo call it that the little princess was going to take the position of the 13th champion? Hey, look at that! Wait a minute! Hey! Do you think that's how the original champions won to begin with? It said that one of the champions died in the process to unleash the sword's true power. But is it possible that there was always 2 wielders? But one of them had to die in order to give the other one a fighting chance? But because he did that, he inevitably created the loop that we're all living in? Huh. Oh my god, wouldn't that be awesome? We get to encounter the original knight, the real deal. The guy who really casted aside everything, but this time without the edginess, because it would be more like a heroic sacrifice. Heck, even better, if we do encounter that guy, and he's gonna have the full knowledge that his friend died to give him that power. Can you imagine how epic it would be for us and the little princess to defeat that guy? Which would 100% debunk any notion that the princess had that the world can't live without her. Or rather, that the world can live without her. Sorry. Huh, okay. I cooked enough. And also, I literally let this thing go on for 8 minutes, so... Thank you everyone for staying tuned. I will be right back after I get the food, but I will be mostly on Discord and probably taking a me day. Because that drained a lot out of me. That phase 2 was still fresh on my mind. I liked phase 3 way more than 2. That was hype. And, Guardian Tales, do me a solid. Don't keep me waiting on that Knight Ascent. That was really cool. Really well done. I loved everything about the Knight in that moment. His moveset, mwah. The invincibility frames between attacks, Christ. And if they allow us to equip any 2 weapons, oh my god, we would have the coolest thing since Chrome in terms of weapon swapping. Oh, well, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, by the way, and for the original Knight, make him have white hair and red eyes. Thank you, bye!